Goofball, Jamal, boy.
Damn, are we starting with wisdom on this pod? Is that what's going on?
I'm trying to tell you, man. It's always some wisdom, man. I am Petey Music, by the way, man.
I listen. Hey, man.
Yeah, man. It's always some wisdom. Yeah, man. Make this time fruitful, man. We're gonna talk about something. No cap.
Yes, sir. I'm all for it. Hey. Atlanta and everywhere far and wide. If you in your car, if you at work, turn this shit up. Turn it up. Episode 127. We are back. Hey, I like this. Once again, I don't have to worry about copyright infringement because I have the artist. So fuck all y'all niggas. Episode 127. Yeah.
For the weekend, I'm knowing it's free. Rolling, forgot what I said, but they were over the peak and I'm knowing it's dizzy. Oh, we done done it.
How you feeling? You good?
My shit in your city, let's get it. Came from the street, something from nothing, blue hundreds on me, and I need them neat. For all of the times I ain't had them,
finally got sunlight.
She told me beat her to push.
Got sunlight. It's a beautiful Atlanta day. Ah, shit.
If you owe me, then it ain't no running from me.
Toes out.
He's showing the fuck out. Okay.
Hey man, this is a happy place. This is a safe place.
By the way, cut him off, can't fuck my dog. He lost, I'm a boss, I ain't taking no loss. I don't secure the vibe, it's crazy, y'all. I see why they hate me, dog. Pop out the rock, got the Glock, got bitch, I'm hot. Turn it to a gangster party, yeah. Fuck, they don't got me started, yeah. I know I'm the hardest, top of the roster. Check my account, they done made a deposit. Money is power, I guess I just proud of it. Bitch, I'm pop, you see the property big. Got too much ass, got too many races.
And he's great performing his record, I like that.
My drip ain't trip, I seen the passion. How we got on it, can't figure it out. Too bad, bitch, my bad. They want to pre for the weekend, I'm knowing it's freaky. Rolling, forgot what I said, but they go for the peak and I'm knowing they dizzy.
Oh, I'm about to drop and shit. Oh, I got ear release.
Oh,
crazy. Cool.
Sorry, guys.
Can't just give a fuck about no back end, bro. Even.
Intro. Welcome to the What's in My Bag podcast. It is me, your host, Louis B. I am joined by some friends. Jide, speak to him, my guy.
You already know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy.
I'm gonna go ahead and let my dude introduce himself, man. I think I have a nickname for him, but I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself. Go ahead.
Hey man, what's going on? It is PD Music, man. I am PV3 Petey. Follow me on Instagram, man. I am PV3 Petey. You feel me?
PV Music, right?
No, I am PT Music. PD Music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like PD Pablo, but PD Music.
Gotcha.
Don't make no joke about that. I know y'all lame man niggas don't make some joke. I already know who. Ain't no PD Pablo. It's PD Music.
Gotcha. PD Music. Gotcha. I fuck with it. Listen, man. Episode 127 of the What's My Bag podcast. It is me, like I said. Actually, I'll go ahead and because my nickname, and we'll get into it.
What they say
from the conversation, from the little piece that I just heard, because I just sit back and I observe. I don't not talk because I'm like arrogant or because I'm like an ass or because I can see how it can come off. I don't talk much. I sit back and I observe. My nickname for you is the music magician, the music doctor, the music guru. You remember that part in the wood where the niggas was eating niggas was eating Tic Tacs and they was breaking it down to a science. He was like, man, these niggas are breaking it down to a science. This nigga was breaking some music down to some very scientifical levels.
Yeah.
Just going through his process.
It's a motherfucking difference. You dig? It's a motherfucking difference. You feel me? No cap.
Yes. I'll go ahead and get into our housekeeping shit for today. As always, man, follow us on all of our social medias at What's in My Bag, WIMB Studios. Make sure you follow that. Subscribe to our What's in My Bag on YouTube. Subscribe to that page. That's where you'll find all of our content. And for everybody that's already there, thank you guys for your continued support. As always, guys, purchase some merch. As you guys see, we have the JanSport bags that are not JanSports. We have the satchel bags that are good for your laptop storage, and we also have the Duffies. So yes, man, go and get your flavors. We got t-shirts as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, go and get that merch. Yeah, man, good stuff with the merch coming soon. What else do I have? Send all of your questions, ideas, and hot or not submissions to wimbstudios@gmail.com. And I mean that. Do not DM us. I promise you I mean that. And what else do I have? New podcast, Black Classics podcast, where we will be reviewing, that was a tongue twister, reviewing Black classics in film and television. So all of that good shit will be coming, hosted by myself and K-Rob, coming in July. Check out that trailer. Let's get some more views on that, guys. Love you. And what else do I have? I think that is it. So, the man of the hour. First of all, Jide, do you have any? No.
Hey, look, we're gonna get into this later. I got a whole deep dive about.
No, that's now. That's now.
All right, okay.
That is now. Look into the camera, man.
Hey, look.
The one in the middle.
Hey,
that's you. That's the one that's specific to you.
Hey, I'm still that handsome ass, pretty ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So as I always ask, because it happened in the week, so I'm curious to know, yesterday. How was your week?
Literally just happened yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah. My shit overall, my week is shit straight. You know what I'm saying? Bittersweet moments, whatever, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Minor setbacks, major comebacks, all that type of shit.
Hey, I'm talking about positivity.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, bro. That's really how I try to keep it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never like, you know what I'm
Black
saying?
Kings.
No cap.
But like, yeah, bro. But this shit right here that happened in my eye, bro. Like, shit is really goddamn a big ass mistake I made yesterday. So.
Oh, okay.
And pretty much, my car started to overheat again and shit.
Oh shit.
So, goddamn, as I went back to the crib, like I started like, you know, I lifted the hood and shit like that. I thought like I had let it cool off for more, a little longer than it, you know, or whatever, but I didn't. So, but like because like me and my brother had ended up seeing like the little shit like just drain out or whatever, shit like that. So like, bruh, like my brother holding up the hood, I untwist the cap and shit. Literally, bro, that shit like just sprayed out like a fucking volcano, bro. Like, hit me all on my fucking face and shit like that. Yeah, that shit, like, bro, that shit, like, bro, like that shit, like really felt like I got hit with a flashbang, bro. Like, nigga, I was in the parking lot, goddamn. Like, bro, just fucked up. Like, I was struggling to take my fucking shirt off, but that shit was hot as fuck, bro.
That's
like,
why I just don't fuck with cars. I just let them niggas do it.
See, but like, this the crazy shit, bro. And like, it was really like just made me like think for a minute, cause it led me down like two things. Cause like I had called my aunt about the shit or whatever. Now everything that I ain't did nothing that like, you know, that my uncle ain't did. You know what I'm saying? Like so she was just like having a conversation with me. It was like, you know, it's a real shame how like, you know, like this really could have been like, you know, prevented early on or whatever and stuff like that. If you would, like, if your father would have did, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's just sad how like how some kids really just don't have that father figure to teach like or know certain things or
on
whatever,
the tail
like
end of Father's Day.
Yeah, like, but she like, you know, she was just going into that shit or whatever, and it's like, oh yeah, okay, well, you know, I get it. And then, which also led me to like think about like this other video I had seen where this lady was talking about like she had a conversation with her father saying like her dad said that if she's with a nigga and then like if some shit was to ever happen and she has to call her dad for anything, then she don't need to be with that nigga or whatever, shit like that.
Say that one more time.
Alright. So pretty much her father said that like if his daughter is with like, you know, is with a nigga or whatever and shit like that.
The girl is with a dude.
Right. That's what like that's a dude that she claims her boyfriend or whatever. And like, you know, like, you know, if something was to happen or whatever that like, you know, a man's supposed to technically know, figure out or some shit like that. And he doesn't.
You change my tire right now.
You agree with that?
To an extent though. This is the reason why to an extent though. Cause like, of course, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you supposed like, you know, yeah, you supposed to be the nigga or whatever. You supposed to like do and know certain things or whatever. But then again, like, what about the niggas that like ain't had these father figures or ain't had that who just ain't know? But also they're also the niggas that like that want to know as well. Now it's a difference between niggas that
what about the females that fuck with a nigga for who they is and don't need to put a stereotype or a statistic on it?
What you mean?
That's what I'm saying. What about them type of female? Because I don't know what the fuck she talking about. That's crazy. Why I gotta know how to do something? I have to know how to do something.
See,
because I'm a dude. I get what you mean.
Yeah, let me
I get there's a
this.
fine line of things that I should know how to do as a man, right? Right? But then what people be killing me. This is what I be saying when I be talking about accountability. You feel me? Like, I'm a person like this. I feel like this. I'm not gonna fault you for what you're gonna do because you're gonna do it anyway. You feel me? I ain't gonna fault you for what you gonna do, whether you know it, whether you know it not. You feel me? Because it's on you. I don't give a fuck about it after you done did it. You feel me? At some point, I gotta release it. It's gonna keep bothering me.
Right.
You feel me? So when I say accountability, right? If I go and fuck with a bitch, right? Let's say bitches are supposed to. Let me stop calling them bitches. Let's say women. No, I got a girl, man. Let's say women. I don't call my girl no bitch.
I feel
you feel me? So let's say women. Let's say women was supposed to cook.
I was just about to say
every
that.
day.
I was just about to say that.
Cook dinner every day.
Clean
every day. Not even clean. We ain't gonna put clean on because we living in 2021. Men can clean.
You supposed
clean
to
your
clean.
motherfucking house,
or
brother.
I mean, going back to his point, like the shit that